After Kenji finishes late meal, I almost wanted to say last meal, but I guess he dodged the bullet for now. I admit that last scene last time really got to me. He went out to do the nighttime rounds inside the mansion. He'd eaten some reheated soup that Goda had made, along with some random leftovers from the refrigerator. I do wonder. Not updated yet. Those were all things Goda had made himself, and were of course delicious. He had half-heartedly gone to ask Rosa and the others what they would do for dinner. But he'd been yelled at by a voice telling him that the canned food they had would be enough, and the door wasn't even opened for him. So ironically, the seventh Genji was able to eat a more delicious meal. But why was it that Genji wasn't afraid to do the rounds all by himself? Even though all of those crimes had been committed, and many people had already met a brutal end. Judging by his appearance as he carried out his usual tasks, without a trace of fear, as though everything was normal, you might think all the horrible events that day had been no more than a dream or an illusion. Was he taking a philosophic view? Or had he just accepted his fate? And you must have considered it a virtue that, when the fate that awaited him was unavoidable, he carried out his duty systematically until the last moment. The depths of his heart will probably remain hidden for all eternity, unless he spoke to them himself. He had returned his master key to Rosa, so the places he could reach were extremely limited. All he could do was walk around the hallways, checking to make sure all the windows were closed. That probably made his rounds go a lot faster than usual. At the sound of a reserved knock, Aunt Rosa, who had been falling into a doze, jumped and woke up, pointing the barrel of the gun at the door as she yelled.
誰なの?
I was napping on the sofa, and that voice also brought me back to reality.
ローザ様、源氏でございます。
何か用なの? 扉は開けなくて結構よ。そのままで話して。
はい。それではこのままで失礼させていただきます。南條先生と熊沢の遺体を見つけました。
I'm quickly going to go back to this. So the first 6 were the ones in the chapel. The second twilight was Jessica and Canon. If the corpses of Nanjo and Kumasawa have been prepared with those demonic stakes, then those would be the 4th and the 5th twilight. Which means the deaths of Koda, Shannon and George would be the 6th, 7th and 8th twilight. Even though, interestingly, Koda was hit in the chest, which corresponds with the 5th twilight, which doesn't make sense in the order of which people have been killed. Since Nanjo or Kumasawa would be the fifth Twilight. So I wonder if the demon picks are maybe going a bit out of order. If that somehow is possible. Which I find a bit unbelievable if that would be possible, since it's a roulette, so I would think that it would physically spin in order. So I guess we will know more when we see the corpses of Kumasawa and Nanjo. Normally I would say here that it's suspicious that Genji found the corpses, but Rosa is suspecting the servants already anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much.
そう。わかったわ。確認に行きましょう。死体を見ない限り、私は誰も信じない。
This episode 2 is just useless, hopeless, whatever you want to call it. It's like Beatrice at her utmost strength, at her most powerful.
大丈夫だよ、バトラー。マリアといれば絶対に大丈夫。
I do wonder, in the first episode we saw the same magic circles. First the round one, then the second one on the door of Ava's and Hideyoshi's room. I do wonder if we're going to find the third one, which was used to cause discord in the first episode. And there has been a lot of discord in the second episode. Maybe my face seemed to be darkened with anxiety. Mira grasped my hand with a small hand and spoke softly, trying to give me courage. Since it was Aunt Rosa's job to ready the gun and stand guard, I felt the need to remove the barricade of sofas. When I finished, I took a backward glance at Aunt Rosa, who was pointing the barrel of the gun over my shoulder, and opened the door.
ケンジさん、二人の死体はどこに？
中庭です。ご案内いたします。
バトラ君待って。念のため部屋の戸締まりを確認していくわ。ちょっと待ってね。
Aunt Rosa called me to halt to prevent me from going on ahead and began to carefully check the locks on each of the windows. But those locks had already been checked once. It felt kind of unpleasant, as though she suspected that I might have secretly unlocked them when she wasn't looking. No, maybe Aunt Rosa was right to be this cautious. Though it was Golden Courtyard. It wasn't really a pretty place you could take a walk in, like the Rose Garden. On the contrary, since it was surrounded by mansion on all sides, it made you feel a little uncomfortable, as though it was telling you that there would be no escape from this mansion, no matter where you tried to run. On the other hand, that meant that even though we could still hear the violent winds, the wind itself was blocked. Kenji-san held out an umbrella, but Aunt Rosa ignored him. He was probably hinting that the gun took two hands, and it would be dangerous if she took the umbrella. Didn't need Kenji-san pointing us for notice. Right in the center of the courtyard, we could see where Dr. Nanjo and Kumasawa-san lay. Aunt Rosa entered the courtyard without even opening an umbrella. So Genji and I also entered the courtyard without opening one. Only Maria opened hers.
マリア、これは。 あれだな。
おお、第7の番と第8の番だね。
So it's the knee and leg then. This means things are moving very, very fast. And I made a small mistake just now by thinking that because Kumasawa and Nanjo were killed before Koda, Shannon and George, that they would be one of the first Twilights, so to speak, like the 4th and 5th, but apparently being killed and being offered up as a sacrifice can be a separate thing. I guess that's something new. That means the head, chest and stomach were Koda, Shannon and George. Not in that order. But one of the 3 corresponds with one of those Twilights. And then the 7th and 8th Twilight are Kumasawa-san and Nanjo.
なるほど。確かに源氏さんたちが言っていたように2人の首にはひどい傷があるわね。すごく鋭利な、まるで日本刀か何かで切ったかのようにすっぱりね。
Those gaping wounds on their necks definitely made me want to avert my eyes. But after seeing that Halloween party in the chapel, even though they looked horrible, they were no longer enough to make me feel sick. More importantly, our gazes fell to their legs. To Dr. Nanjo's knee, to Kumasawa-san's ankle. Driven into each of them was something like a knife or a stake with a demonic design. It must have been the same as the thing that had pierced Jessica's back.
これは何なの？ジェシカちゃんの時と同じね。
I'm sorry, I just need to check this again. Family Dr. Nanjo, his corpse, which has gone missing, was later found in the courtyard. At that time, it had a weapon shaped like a stake rammed into his knee. With this, the 7th Twilight is finished. Her corpse, which had gone missing, was later found in the courtyard. At that time, it had a weapon shaped like a stake rammed into his ankle. With this, even 8th Twilight is finished.
何かオカルトの儀式のつもりなのかしら。
Yeah, we're a bit late by realizing that now, honestly.
わかりません。彼らの遺体を最後に見た時にはこのようなものはありませんでした。使用人室から運び出された後にやられたのでしょう。
I did think in the beginning that because they were killed by having their throat slashed, for some reason I thought that their murders weren't eligible as sacrifices, but I guess preparing the bodies is a thing. The one stuck into Dr. Nanjo's knee was still standing erect, but the one that had been thrust into Kumasawa's ankle might have been a little shallower and have come out and fallen over. So, by looking at the one that had fallen over, for the first time I realized that it wasn't a knife, but something like a stake. Its full length was probably about 30 centimeters. It was probably made out of bronze or iron or something of the sort. Even without touching it, I could tell it had some weight into it. It was composed of a grip and a gun-shaped part, and it was obviously made to be a piercing weapon. Maybe it was like a miniature version of those lances Western knights used on horseback. The spiral-shaped ditches in it made it look like a small trail. However, the grip had the occult design modeled off a demon or something. So instead of a weapon used in war, it felt like something that would be used in a ceremony to offer up living sacrifices.
間違いない。生贄のつもりなんだな。
And already 9 of them, or 8. But the 9th one is that the witch would revive and no one would be left alive.
第7の番に膝をえぐりて殺せ。第8の番に足をえぐりて殺せ。
待てよ。それじゃ第4、5、6の番が抜けちまう。まさか。
Of course, why is Genji-san alone? If something like this has happened, why aren't Josh Aniki, Koda-san and Shannon-chan here? How is Genji-san alone?
どういうこと？ジョージ君たち3人はどこへ行ったの？
夏日奥様のお部屋を探し物に行きたいと言われまして、お出かけにまだお戻りになりません。
And they won't return.
なんだって。その出かけたってのはいつ頃の話なんだよ。
2、3時間前のことだと思います。
そんな、なんでそんな大事なことをやっちゃなくて、なんで不審に思わなかったんだよ。
常に一人使用人は待機していなくてはなりません。彼らが戻るまで待機しているのが私のお務めでしたもの。
Was Genji-san really this much of a robot? This is bad, it's really bad. Dr. Nanjo and Kumasawa-san were killed like this, which means that the 3 people have already been killed. We went towards Anazi's room, with a touch of anxiety and just as much resignation. Before we even saw the inside of Anazi's room, we were forced to resign ourselves for a certain fact. On that door was a bizarre scribble. No, filth? Anyway, the room wasn't in an ordinary state. Without even opening the door, we could imagine what we would find inside. On the face of the door, how should I say it? Handprints, done heavily with the same red paint as the magic circles from before, had banged on the door, scratched at it, dirtied it. It looked like the aftermath of a kindergartner playing in the mud. I didn't know what it could mean. The bright red paint that had been slattered on was dripping down, and even though no one said it, it made us think of blood.
源氏さん、開けてください。
Anders held her gun high and ordered Genji-san to open the door. Genji-san approached it without seeming practically troubled by the stuff on it, and turned the knob. but immediately turned around, shaking his head. It was locked. Of course it is. Another closed room mystery. At that moment, there was only one person in this mansion who could lock and unlock doors at will, Aunt Rosa. This time, Tension asked Aunt Rosa to unlock the door, instead of the other way around. After frowning slightly for a second, Aunt Rosa handed me a master key and told me to open the door.
バトラー君、これで開けてもらえる？
そのくらいのこと、ケンジさんを信用しても。
Aunt Rosa glared at me intensely. Heading into a fight here would only make the mood turn even more sour. Without talking back anymore, I approached the creepy door and tried the knob. It didn't open. It was definitely the resistance of the lock. I set the master key into the keyhole. Blank. That was a slight resistance. Aunt Rosa told me to be my guard, and I opened the door without really guarding myself in any way. And then there was a scene laid out before us that didn't betray my expectations at all.
Oh,
やっぱり第4、5、6の番の再現だったな。
I heard the sound. Servant Shannon died in Nazi's room with her forehead pierced by a weapon shaped like a stake. At the fourth twilight, crouched the head and to kill. She spent her last moments with her beloved. She Romeo George died in Nazi's room with his stomach pierced by a weapon shaped like a stake. At the sixth twilight, touched his stomach and kill. It was possible that they would have ended up as the second twilight. Servant Koda died in Nazi's room with his chest pierced by a weapon shaped like a stake. At the fifth twilight, touched the head and kill. The cook was cooked. Oh, the puns.
whoa.
The inside of the room looked as though a robber had just broken in. Drawers had been flung open, pulled out, and had the contents thrown about all over the place. Leaving the room so cluttered, you would never believe it belonged to the methodical Aunt Nazi. But the very first thing that got our eyes was Coda's corpse, lying face down right in front of the door. Right in the center of his chest, almost as though I had been stuck there to finish off a vampire, was one of those demon stakes from before. Exactly how far could it have reached after being stuck that deeply into his chest? Just imagining it would make anyone's chest hurt.
胸をえぐれば第5の番だったか。
Oh,
Maria grabbed my hand. Her expression looked just like normal, but maybe she really was afraid of the aura in this room where 3 corpses lay. I and along the wall farthest into the room, George Anarchy lay dead. This time, one of those stakes had been rammed right into the center of his stomach. Wasn't gouging the stomach the sixth twilight? Lieutenant John's corpse was face down in front of the dresser, lying in a sea of blood. Had she seen her own face at the end, in that horribly broken mirror stained with blood? Because she was lying that way, I couldn't see her face, but I could guess, even without seeing it. Nearby, in the sea of blood she lay in, a demon stake had fallen. Only the fourth twilight was left. Gouge the head and kill. Maybe my heart was totally worn out and dead. Even though I knew it was wrong, I lifted her head and checked, and I confirmed that my guess had been right on the mark. There was a gaping hole at Jen's head, and the insides were dripping out. Not only that, but you could even see inside her. After seeing that, I finally realized I was doing something wrong. I nearly averted my eyes, but by now, it was probably pointless.
こらバトラ君、警察が来るまでそっとしておかないとダメよ。勝手に触ってどういうつもり？せっかくの現場証拠がおかしくなっちゃったらどうするのよ。
Aunt was finally mad at me. I even turned to the back of my collar. I tottered limply and fell on my butt, hitting dimly up at the ceiling.
Maria. これで第8の番まで終わっちまったな。第9の番って何だったっけ？
第9の晩に魔女は蘇り、誰も生き残れはしない。
Yep.
そっか。これで黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェは復活するんだな。そしてなんだ、最後の第10の晩。
第10の晩に旅は終わり、黄金の里に至るだろう。黄金鏡の扉はもうすぐ開かれるんだよ。もうすぐ。
魔女は蘇り、誰も生き残れはしない。
Which means, how can they obtain the treasures of the Golden Lands one final time if everyone is dead? That's just contradictory.
俺たちはこれから死ぬのか、それともこれで生贄の儀式は終了で俺たちの旅は終わり、黄金鏡へたどり着けるのか。何が俺たちの旅だ。俺たちは今日一日犯人を見つけよう、事態を打開しようと散々頭をひねって何も至れなかった。バカの考え休むに似たりってやつだ。そうさ、俺たちは今日一日ずっと憎悪と疑心暗鬼で自分を焼き焦がした。 死んだ人間しか信用できないって言ってわざわざ3人の死に顔をここまで確認に来たんだぜ。こんな俺たちがどうして黄金鏡とやらにたどり着けるって言うんだよ。
That's right. If we couldn't resolve any of our problems anyway, it would have been so much better if we would look ourselves up the whole time without thinking at all. Grandfather's the wisest of us. He'd been shut up in his room since yesterday, without any contact with anyone. That was the right decision. Grandfather was the most correct of us all.
大丈夫だよバトラー。マリアといれば大丈夫。魔女はとても気まぐれで、時に面白半分に人間を殺すかもしれない恐ろしい存在だけれども。でもマリアと一緒にいれば絶対に大丈夫。だから怯えないで。
ありがとな。気休めでも嬉しいぜ。
After Rosa finished investigating the corpses, she announced that she would seal this room again, chase the rest of us out, stole back the master key she had lent me, and locked the door again. Apparently George and Nikki had been holding the key to Aunt Nassie's room. She also collected that. 4 closed room mysteries. Wait a second. She got all of the master keys on her person. If Nassie's own key was locked up inside this room, doesn't that make it another closed room? So what? Is this the 4th closed room? Now that the suspicion surrounding those 3 had been cleared, we returned to the parlor once more. I'm already dreading the moment where I have to make my thoughts on episode 2 video. That's going to be so difficult. I don't have a clue what's going on anymore. Everyone who do that are innocent, and everyone alive is a wolf. That leaves only me, Aunt Rosa, Maria and Genji-san. And besides us, there's only Grandfather and that 19th person I guess we've seen a trace of, Beatrice. Thirteen people have died, and 6 are left. How would the wolves and sheep puzzle with only 6 people end? Even though a puzzle that started with 19 people had been reduced to 6, I can't think of an answer. We returned to the parlor. I was a bit worried that while we were gone, a creepy magic circle or something might have been drawn on the parlor door, but thankfully, we didn't find anything like that.
ありがとう、源氏さん。ここまでで結構よ。あなたも今日は休んでください。
かしこまりました。
In other words, she's just condemning him to die somewhere alone.
これで休ませていただきます。
おい、ローザおばさん。この状況下で、源氏さんをたった一人で過ごさせるっていうのかよ。
そうね。とても危険なことだと思うわ。でも、ならなぜ彼は無事なの？彼は3人が夏日姉さんの部屋へ向かった後、ずっと一人でいた。
I think because those 3 were an active threat towards Beatrice at that point. I mean, I said in the last video that Beatrice is basically assaulting Nazi's room with 6 of her servants, plus the demon summoned. It's just so overkill. Like, she was obviously rattled by Shannon, and I really think that that's mirror that they were looking for really posed a threat to Beatrice. If it didn't, Beatrice would just have sent 1 or 2 servants, not 6. It's almost like Beatrice was almost panicking. Maybe that's also the reason why Beatrice wants people to believe that she exists and accept that. Since then, people won't fight back against her. Which is why Genji-san is safe at this point.
なのに無事だった。狼と羊のパズルよ。
I think that whole wolves and sheep puzzle is a bit of a red herring.
最も弱い立場となる孤立した羊が無事な理由は何？
狼がたまたまいなかったんだろ。
違うわ。それが羊じゃなかったからよ。
源氏さんが狼だって言うのかよ。
彼は一人で厨房にいたそうだけど、それは証明不能よ。
True, that's all the demon's proof, but then again, how can the room be locked when he had no access to keys?
南條先生たちの死体を運んだり、ジョージ君たちを殺したりできたのは、彼かベアトリーチェだけなのよ。
待てよ。その論法じゃ誰だって。
バトラ様、お気遣いをありがとうございます。私は信頼を勝ち得るのは常に100の言い訳ではなく一つの誠実であると信じています。たとえ信頼をいただけなくても私は最後まで誠実でありたいと思います。
源氏さん
なら決まりね。あなたが本当に無実なら、それは明日やってくる警察が証明してくれるわ。
Silly that you believe that you will live to see tomorrow.
だから、それまでの間、あなたを疑いから外すわけにはいかない。
Then Rosa, by your own logic, why are you above suspicion if you're the one that has all the keys?
長年、後ろ宮家に仕えてくれたあなたに、こんな仕打ちをするのは本当に心苦しいんだけれど。
I remember saying in the first episode that I really liked Rosa. I really regret saying that now.
今夜は分かってください。そして明日になったらもう一度仲直りさせてください。
I don't think that the things you have done is something you can make up for. That would be so easy. But there are just some things in life that once you've done, you said, there are some things you can't repair. Genji-san gave his head a small shake.
今日も明日も私は後ろ宮家の使用人であり続けます。ご用がありましたら いつでもお申し付けください。それでは失礼させていただきます。
After hearing all that, there was nothing left to say. Genji-san bowed deeply and left down the hall. Then we entered the room. Even though Aunt Rosa still held all of the masages herself, we thoroughly checked the inside of the parlor again. We opened the curtains and checked again to make sure the windows were locked. As I watched, how should I say it? I felt like it didn't really matter anymore. If I wasn't anything careless, it would turn into another fight. For a while, I gazed at her from the corridor, figured I had waited just about long enough, and into the parlor behind her. If she doesn't trust anyone but the dead, why doesn't she just go around killing everyone with the gun she's got in her hand? And then, in the end, she realized that she herself is the wolf. And she can just blast through the head on a wolf and close the curtain on this insane murder drama. As I thought that bitterly, I returned to the sofa where I'd been encamped before, rudely resting both my feet on the table. And I tried to do that. I felt something there and stopped moving my feet. It's another letter, isn't it?
なんだこれ。
Right there, almost as though it had been addressed to me, was a Western envelope. It was an envelope from before, with the seal of the one-winged eagle. And it was unopened. Wait. What is this? Who put it in the place like this and when? Until I went with everyone to check the corpses, I was sitting here the whole time. And there wasn't anything there then. And when I returned, it was here.
大丈夫。戸締まりに問題はないわ。
Then how can you explain the letter, Rosa? I really wonder.
この部屋は安全よ。
I heard Rosa muttering that. Wait. We made sure this room was safe when we left it. We checked that the windows were all perfectly locked. Then we locked it up, came back, and the windows were still locked. Then, wait, who put this letter here and how? I opened the letter, 2 pieces of stationery came out. There it is, it's the Discord magic circle. The first page had a magic circle drawn on it, with something like blood. If I asked Maria, she would probably know what it meant. And it was writing on the other page. If you made progress in solving the epitaph, in just a short while, your time will be up in a flash. The night's twilight will begin quite soon. There was no mistake. It was a letter from Beatrice.
バトラー、それは？
ああ、今ここに来たら置いてあった。
どうしたのマリア？バトラ君、その手紙は？
いや、その。
Small mistake. Butler should have pointed out the letter before he opened it.
ここに置いてあったんだ。どうしてだよ。 この部屋はちゃんと戸締まりをしていたのに。どうしてだよ。どうして。
マリア、いらっしゃい。
Androsa closed her eyes just a little and after thinking silently for a moment, she told Maria to come. Maria obeyed her mother's words. As she did, something unbelievable happened. Androsa pointed the barrel of that gun at me.
バトラ君、あなたを狼だと断定するわ。
Oh shit, I was scared this would happen.
どうして。
私はこの部屋にたった今帰ってきて、そのテーブルの上に何もないことを見ているわ。そしてマリアがそのテーブルに近づいていないことも知っている。わずかな時間よ。でもこのテーブルに近づき、そして手紙を見つけたと主張するのはあなただけなのよ。
Was there really nothing at all on the table? Or is it just like Beatrice herself that only the people who believe in her can see things? Wait a second. If that is true, if only the people who believe in Beatrice, that she exists, can see her, maybe only those people can see those letters, then again, it doesn't make sense since Rose herself got a letter from Beatrice in the rose garden. Ah, so many contradictions.
そんなのって、いや、めちゃくちゃだ。なんで俺がこんなものを置くんだよ。おいおい、俺は不審なものを見つけて報告しただけだぜ。なんで俺が疑われるんだよ。
あなたにしかその手紙をそこへ置けないからよ。そう、これは自作自演。あなたが懐から封筒を取り出し、たった今見つけたかのように振る舞った。密室の中に魔女が入って手紙を置いていった幻想を作り出すためにね。
バカ野郎。またそういう考えなのかよ。そんなことで俺まで疑うのかよ。いい加減にしろ。俺は親父たちを殺されてるんだぞ。そんな俺がどうして犯人の片棒を担がなければならないんだよ。
そうね。たとえ莫大なお金がもらえるとしたとしても、そんなことで肉親の命を切り売りできるような悪魔がいるなんて信じたくないわ。でもね、いるかもしれない。言い方が悪いわね。例えばバトラ君にとってルドルフ兄さんたちが親でなかったとしたら、
あ何を言い出すかと思えば
Just as he lost that.
親父は親父だろうが。確かにキリエさんと血縁はねえが、俺の姉貴も同然のお人だ。そこだけは聞き捨てならねえぞこの野郎。
言うのをやめなさい。ごめんなさい、言い方が悪かったわね。確かに後宮バトラ君はルドルフ兄さんの子供かもしれない。でもあなた本当にルドルフ兄さんの息子のバトラ君なの？
He's really losing it.
何をわけのわかんねえことを。俺がバトラじゃねえんなら誰に見えるってんだよ。
ルドルフ兄さんも含めて私たちは6年ぶりにあなたに再会しているわ。あなたが本当に後宮バトラかなんて誰も証明できないのよ。あなたは本当は後宮バトラじゃなくて後宮家の財産をうまく騙し取ろうと紛れ込んだ何者かかもしれない。あなた自分が後宮バトラだとはっきり証明できる？今この場で。
いい加減にしやがれ。俺は俺だ。後宮バトラだ。そこまで疑い出したらあんただって本当に後宮ローザなのかよ。自分は自分だ、他の誰でもねえ。ああそうだな、あんたの言う通りだぜ。死体以外で信用できるのは自分だけってわけだ。そこまで言うなら反論させてもらうぜ。ジョージの兄貴たちが死んでいた夏日おばさんの部屋には鍵がかかってた。部屋の鍵はジョージの兄貴が持っていたんだろう。そしてマスターキーを持ってるのは今やローザおばさんだけだぜ。あの部屋に施錠できたのはあんただけじゃねえかよ。俺の推理じゃこうだ。あんたは真犯人と通じ合っていて俺たちの目を盗み5つのマスターキーのうちの1つをこっそり貸し出したんだ。
そんなことしないわよ。ほらここに5つあるわよ。
そんなのは当てになるもんか。あらかじめ取り決めた場所に置かせて回収したかもしれねえじゃねえかよ。それにマスターキーが5個かどうかは疑わしいと言ってたのはあんただぜ。
じゃああなたはその封筒をあなた以外の誰がどうやってそこに置いたというのよ。それが証明できない限りあなたが狼なのよ。
うるせえ。ならあんたこそ証明しろよ。犯人はどうやってジョージの兄貴たちをあの密室で殺したと言うんだよ。どうやって施錠したと言うんだよ。
まったくにもってその通り。夏日の部屋も全く同じだぞ、いつもの通り。扉も窓も内側から施錠されていた。いかなるイカ様も細工もなく、そして隠された通行手段もなければ隠れる場所もない。
Despite how much I want to think otherwise, we've seen demons being able to shift through doors. Oh, this is so difficult. This is really difficult.
夏日自身の鍵は ジョージのポケットに入って室内に閉じ込められていた。あとは5本のマスターキーしかないが、それは全てローザが持っている。ついでに言おう、その客間も同じよ。本来の客間の鍵は使用人室に封印されている。だからマスターキー以外では解錠不能。部屋の密室定義もいつもに同じよ。おいおい、容疑者はもう一人しかいねえぜ。それでもまだかまととぶんのかよ、後ろ宮バトラ
ー。うるせえ、てめえも黙ってろ。
黙るのはあなたの方でしょう。あなた以外にどうやってその手紙を置けたというの。それが証明できない限りあなたは狼なのよ。
俺が疑えるってんならあんただって疑えるぜ。あんたこそ証明してみろ。最初に部屋に入って戸締まりの確認だのを始めたのはローザおばさんじゃねえかよ。そして俺の座っていた場所に再び俺が戻るだろうことを見越し手紙をそっと置いたんだ。これはあんたの罠だって疑うこともできるんだぜ。
どうして私がそんな罠を。私が狼ならこの銃で問答無用で撃ってるわよ。
Because shooting other people would directly link you to the murders. And if you set a trap, then you could make it so that you were innocent.
そんなのじゃ理由にならねえな。マリアの目の前で殺人ができねえからうまく罠にかけようって回りくどいことしてるかもしれねえじゃねえか。マスターキーは全てあんたの手にある。ならここもさっきも全部あんたの仕業じゃねえかよ。言い逃れできるってんなら言い訳を聞かせてみろよ。そうさ、ローザおばさんは最初から怪しいんだよ。なんで親族会議の大人たちが6人殺されたのにローザおばさんだけが例外なんだ。なんでローザおばさんだけがあの礼拝堂にいなかったんだ。一つしか理由がねえよ。ローザおばさんが親父たちをあそこに招いて殺したんだ。くそくそ、それで全部説明がつくじゃねえかよ。ふざけんじゃねえ、ふざけんじゃねえ。わけのわかんねえことを言うんじゃねえ。
Maria throws herself in between Aunt Rosa and me as the blood started rising to her head. I was taken aback by Maria's crying voice and returned to my senses. I had acted shamefully just now, my eyes filled with tears.
そうなんだよ。全部魔女のせいだったんじゃないかよ。鍵がどうこうとかトリックだのアリバイだの全部バカらしかったんだ。魔女の仕業なのに俺たちは同じ人間同士を信じ合うこともできなくてなあ、ローザおばさん、 人間の犯人なんて最初からいなかったんだ。全部魔女の仕業だったんだ。だからローザおばさんが犯人のわけがないし、俺やマリアだって、そして源氏さんだって他のみんなだって犯人のわけがないんだ。どうしてこんなことに。俺はどうして大好きだったローザおばさんとこんなことの怒鳴り合いをしてるんだよ。優しくって大好きだったおばさんとどうしてこんな罵り合いをしてるんだよ。なんでみんなで疑い合わなくちゃならねえんだよ。おばさんを疑ってなんかいないんだ。誰も疑ってなんかないんだ。全部魔女の仕業だったんだ。ベアトリーチェの仕業だったんだ。全部ベアトリーチェが魔法で行った事件だったんだ。ベアトリーチェ、頼むからここに現れてくれよ。
This really feels like defeat.
そして自分が全てやったと俺たちに告白してくれよ。もうごめんだ。こんな疑り合いはごめんなんだ。だから俺たちを許してくれ。解放してくれ。互いの死を見届け合うまで疑り合わなきゃならない地獄から解放してくれ。俺に優しい親戚たちを、いとこたちを返してくれよ。もう嫌だ、全部嫌だ。お前は確かに実在する。お前の勝ちだ。姿を見せて、ベアトリーチェ。
私はまだ生きているのか。
Apparently, some time ago, Kinso had fallen into a doze. He searched for his spectacles and looked at the clock. It was 10 p.m.
あやつの儀式ははてどこまで進んだのか。時間的にはもうだいぶ進んでいなくてはならぬ頃だ。
Kinso lifted his heavy body from the chair and approached the portrait of the witch that he had gazed at every day.
ベアトリーチェ、もうじきお前の微笑みに再会できる。死んでもいい。お前の微笑みがもう一度見られるならこの命は惜しくない。だから交渉だ。お前にもう一度会わせてくれ。そして愛を誓わせておくれ。私の罪を謝らせておくれ。ああ、
Just listening to his voice like this, Battler really is Kinso's grandchild.
だが逃がさん。お前は私のものだ。髪の毛の一本からつま先まで爪の赤すらも私のものなのだ。お前の肉一片までも全て私のもので、その亡骸の煮汁まで私のものなのだ。逃がさん。今度こそこの手からこぼさん。お前を永遠に私のものにしてやるぞ。二度と逃がすものか。
Kenzo howled in rage, then suddenly fell to his knees as she shook and scraped at the wall. In an instant, he had started sobbing.
違う、私が言いたいのはこんなことじゃないんだ。ベアトリーチェ、頼む、もう一度会わせてくれ。謝らせてくれるだけでいい。ベアトリーチェ、お前が愛しい恋しい、私が間違っていた。お前が微笑んでさえくれれば他には何もいらなかったんだ。私が間違えた。私がそれを間違えて取り返しのつかないことをしてしまった。
Okay, I'm going to remember this and write this down.
「その償いに残りのすべての人生を捧げた」お前に詫びるために、私の罪を償うために、すべて捧げたんだ。頼む、私の死の際でもいい。せめてお前に一言謝らせて。ベアトリーチェ。
As Kenzo shook and cried, a butterfly appeared out of nowhere behind his small back like a flail of gold leaf, and softly descended. You fool, Kenzo! Do you think any woman out there would fall for a man's tears? Well, even if it wouldn't make a human woman fall for you, it might do the trick for a woman who is not human. Kenzo, do you remember that game of chess you played with me, which is still ongoing? Kenzo, as though he suddenly remembered something, approached the chess set. It was as it had been during the game he played with Nanjo. Until yesterday, after knocking all the pieces off the chessboard, he began to line them up again, one by one. It was a setup for an ongoing game.
Ah, そうだ、こうだ。
Sorry, I just had to write some things down.
私はクイーンを勧めた。 とても良い名手だった。お前には少々きつすぎるかもしれん一手だった。お前は駒を見捨てるか見捨てないかに悩み、ずっと悩み。
Kenzo waited with the opposite seat empty. Surely very soon, his opponent would appear there and he would be able to restart this game again. You fool, Kenzo. You want to apologize? You want to see my face again? You want to make me smile? Make my smile an internal thing? Why can't you say a much simpler word? Even though that is the sole element of this world, remember that love is the sole element. At the time, Kenzo muttered, was it a prayer? An entreaty? It was probably best to just call it muttering. I checked my notes and literally the first thing that I wrote down for episode 2 was at the very start of the game, the conversation between Beatrice and Shannon was the single element of the world that they talked about, that was love.
Beatrice.
They were pure words, like something an innocent child would say, without any evil intent. You really are a fool, Kenzo. If you ever have the chance to do your life over again, know that those words will never cause a woman to fall for you. That's right. Not unless a miracle happens. That's what makes this. At that moment, Kenzo definitely heard a small knock. One with a tempo that differed from those of the servants.
誰だ?
The woman beyond the door didn't answer.
誰かと聞いておる。返事をせるか?
The woman beyond the door didn't answer.
まさか。おお。まさか。ベアトリーチェなのか。ベアトリーチェ。ベアトリーチェ。
The woman beyond the door answered. On the night's twilight, the witch shall revive, and none shall be left alive. The clock is so close to midnight. This will end very soon. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time.